Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. Here we have Bonanza, guys. Today we're going to talk about some price swings going on right now, guys. As we can see, I mean, this set, remember, guys, all the hype that there was. Man, I can't wait to get my hands on Bonanza. All these great reprint staples getting reprinted soon, and this, that, and the third. And here we are. The set has been out for what, like over a month now, it feels like. I mean, it feels like it just came out the other day. But here we are. We're going to be talking about some price swings. You know, I'm not at home, so the mic, you know, the voice might not sound the same, but I still think it's good enough, guys. So I'm on our way to YCS Anaheim again, guys. If you see me there, you definitely have to come up, say hi. We're going to, you know, chit chat as always. I love to, you know, get to know new people and chop it up. So I look forward to that experience. But for the rest of you guys, Bonanza, the market never sleeps, guys. Neither do we. So, guys, we have Upstart Goblin. This card was what, like $70, $75 the other day? People were overpaying for this card left and right. They're like, oh my God, I need to get my quarter century secret rare, Upstart Goblin, max rarity. Thank God, you know, this card got reprinted. And it was what? Here says 50 bones, but some people were paying 70s not too long ago. And as we can see now, it's just 50 bucks. 50 bucks here, 14 listings. We can see that the card has retraced in price. So again, those people were paying over $70. Look, we have these Billy Bobs right here. They were paying 70s for a card that is now 50s. If they would have just waited a little bit, showed a little bit of patience, it would have paid off, because now they would have been able to get this card at $20 less a pop, as we can see here. So pretty interesting. These price swings are you know, pretty extreme in a sense, because again, if you need a play set, that's 20 bones. That's 20 bones a pop, so that's 60 bucks extra that you're paying. So basically you can get an extra copy now, you know, if you buy these now instead of paying 70s when they were at 70s, as you guys can see. So yeah, I mean, it's still V-shaped recovering, but again, patience wins this game for most of these cards. You know, supplies coming in, people buying sealed, cracking these open, trying to profit, as you guys can see. Then we have here Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames, Platinum Secret Rare. Again, this one, you can see, is curving its way into consolidation. I mean, we told you guys to sell the ultras at, you know, 25 to 30s. Now you have beautiful platinum secret rares here at around, you know, 5s and some change. As you can see here, it's not bad. I could see this card being double digits down the line, as it's the next best thing to the quarter century secret rare that did not come in this set, guys. So technically speaking, this is the max rarity you can get inside this product. So I like it, especially with this buy a candle, as you can see here, large all-time high in volume here about a week ago. So again, when we see these buy signals as you curve into consolidation, no one's paying attention to these charts, so you want to be early. If you like this card and you want the specific rarity, no need to wait. Even as an investment, I could see this card 2xing in the short term, honestly. I mean, at around 5 bones, not bad, not bad. This buy signal right here is as clear as day. You know, so again, you're buying closer to the lows than to the highs. So if you need this card, I mean, again, no need to wait around. I'd be picking up now soon before it 2x's right in front of your eyes. Then we have Blackwing Value, the emblem of honor. Here we have the quarter century secret rare. Again, Value, using the best deck in Edison. Edison format is getting, you know, hype, is very popular now. A bunch of Edison reprints. So again, this, you know, if it's pure Blackwing, play a couple of these, you know, Value Turbo as well. Some people play up to 3 copies in their decks. So again, you can see the clear V-shaped recovery from single digits at about 8 50s, you know, recovering all the way back up to 16s. You do have a couple of listings, a couple of deals here, but look, 28 listings, 3 pages only. And you can see after these 5, a lot of one-ofs all the way to 15 and 16s, 3 pages. I could see this card being 20s down the line and beyond. Value is too good, man. And Edison, it's man, Value Turbo. We have pure Blackwings. The card is just too good. And it's played essentially at multiples in each deck that does run it for the most part. So again, when people need multiples of a card like this, I expect this card to move up in price. So again, at 14s, I mean, you're kind of late compared to single digits, but again, you're early compared to the possible 2x that this card could, you know, provide back again down the line. Edison continues to get popular. People want their shiny cardboard. They're gonna want their matching rarity. So as you can see, 15s, not bad. Me, I would slide in here, $50 bill post tax, get my play set if I'd be playing, you know, this, if I'd want to play this specific version. So that's what I'd be doing. Then here we have Elemental Hero Stratos. Again, quarter century secret rare. we finally got a picture for it. Wow, beautiful, because this card didn't have a picture until recently, and this is a very, very nice quarter century secret rare. I will not lie, it looks very, very nice, guys. So again, if you're a hero player, I understand you have options. You have the Starlight, you have the OT, but again, there's going to be people that want their matching rarities, so I believe this card will continue to have its demand at around 50 bones. Look, it was 35s, spiked up to 57s, and then now it's just consolidating, hovering around the $50 mark. It's healthy. Now I would come in and snipe one of these at around 50s. That's just me. If I would want the Stratos, again, I think it's at 1 in Edison, right? So again, you come in here at around 50s, you buy your one of, and then you get to play it as a matching rarity with all your other, your other quarter century secret rares that you guys probably have. So Stratos at 50s, I like it, man. This quarter century could one day be even as high as triple digits, giving back that 2x return, either as an investment or you save 50% compared to future prices. So it's not as bad at all, for this one as it could be down the line for them Billy Bobs paying a premium because they did not come early. Then we have Brown Neck, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, quarter century secret rare. I mean, this one's still good, man. 2175s. This one has the potential to run one day, give that 2x as well. For many of these quarter centuries, there's a big potential of a 2x return. I wouldn't be surprised one day if I wake up and I see this card at 40s. So that I would not. Why? Because it's Brio, man. It's a staple in Edison. Essentially, every single extra deck needs this card. So again, 20 bones, 22s, that is not bad. You do have a wall of China, keep that in mind, so supply is there. But again, eventually it's going to hit 25s and beyond. Again, all of these quarter centuries, I believe these are great, man. They're cheap compared to longer term expected prices because the demand, man, people, they're going to want matching rarities. It's as simple as that, as you guys can see here. So again, 18 listings. Listings are getting lower. So I honestly believe that this one has potential. And again, if you need it for yourself, then I wouldn't be waiting, honestly, at around 20 bucks. You can't go wrong with this. So I really do like this, honestly, if you ask me. And not just this one, but any of these down here. And we might touch base on a couple later on, but if we don't, then again, keep all these synchros in mind that people will need, again, for their shiny Edison extra decks. And again, if you don't play Edison J, I don't play Edison, I don't care, then even as an investment, because you might pay 12, 13s today, these could be 25, 30s tomorrow, and you're the one eating it good at 2 to 2.5x, because you came in early, even if you don't play the format. You sell it to Billy Boomers, man. We have Dimension Fusion, Platinum Secrets. Again, I think this one will age extremely well. I really, look, this V-shape from 250s all the way up to 450s, almost $5. Nice. Look, you have a couple of one-ofs here, deals, but the walls are 386s. That is great. I believe long-term, these prices, people will take them for granted, and this is the fusion. I remember when the secret rares, listen, the secret rares that came in Legendary Collection Kaiba, they were cheap, man. No one cared about defusions when they first came out, same as the Delinquent Duel. These cards were single digits, around probably like $5. No one cared about them, and then a year, 2 years, 3 years later, people still needed defusions. The supply was low. And then again, everyone found themselves coming back to pay a premium because once these cards like these, get scarce, then they usually go up because people are willing to pay a premium when they come late because they just need the card. So again, you do have walls, you do have supply. Keep that in mind, but only 6 pages, 54 listings. So again, unless this gets reprinted down the line, which I don't see it happening because Konami doesn't really reprint these old cards that much. And it already came in Bonanza, so it's not like it'll come in Bonanza 4 or, I'm sorry, Bonanza 2 or Rarity Collection 4 or nothing, of that nature. So I like this one. Again, long term, I could see this $3 card, 4 bones, become double digits down the line. So you come in, at least get exposure, man. Anywhere from 1 to 3, I think that is great, in my humble opinion. That's what I'd be doing if I wouldn't had any of these. But I have a couple, man. So I can't wait, and I want more. I want as many as these as I can get. If you see it in a trade binder, if you're at locals at an event, pick these up because I think these will age very, very well. Then another one with a price swing is Swap Frog, man. I got rid of mine at Indie for 18s. I'm on the floor. Someone wanted it. I'm like, 18, let's do it. And now this card is 11, 12 bucks, man. Look at it right there. 12 bones after tax, 46 listings. And here we are around 12 and some change. So it's down $5-6 a pop, 5 pages only, 46 listings. So again, you did have the V-shaped recovery from $8-9. That's where I bought mine. Went all the way up. It says 1586s, but there was some listings at 18s and beyond. And you know, I got the 10 bucks out of it and moved from it because I only had one. I literally bought it because I saw it too cheap down here. And it was a short-term trade. You know, I took the 10 bucks and then recycled that purchasing power. It was too easy. So now as this one continues to, you know, retrace back down to the main at around 11, 12s, you know, maybe it hits 10s, you want to reconsider getting exposure, because I do think long-term this one should age very, very well. I mean, it's used again, Edison with frogs, and then in modern with Sprite, or sharks, or any other water deck. So again, I really do like Swap Frog, quarter century secret rare for the long term. Keep this one on your radar. Then we have Cyber Dragon. This one is the alternate art, quarter century secret rare. No one's talking about this card. Honestly, you don't see people showing it, talking about it. You don't even see these in binders as well. So again, I think this one is a very peculiar or particular investment, you know, around 20 bones that you can make. Again, this one was 17s bumping up to 27s, and now it's at around 22, 23s with shipping. So again, not bad. If you have the spare 20, 25 bones, you know, you could get exposure. Again, 3 pages only, 24 listings. Just wanted to highlight this one. You know, it's in the midst of a V-shaped recovery, so it's swinging in price from 17s to 27s. That was a $10 increase, now retracing back down $5. So again, these price swings and changes are taking over this set particularly, as you can see. And alternate art, I mean, some people prefer this art. It does have the OT though, but many people won't want their matching rarities, especially with machine dupes now. You know, again, so definitely something to consider keeping in mind. Then we have Lackluster Soldier, Envoy the Beginning, Platinum Secret Rare. I like this one, man, making a new all-time low. But as we make a new all-time low, we're also making an all-time high in volume, guys. That's a buy signal. That's saying that smart people are coming in. The lower that we go, again, of course, it's kind of a falling knife mode, but again, for a card like this, if you can get this at any price sub $5, I believe for the long term it'll be an amazing snipe. I think, again, 2 months, 3 months, 6, 9, a whole year out or two, again, this card is going to get harder and harder to get. People are going to want their matching rarities, just like me. I mean, most of my GOAT cards are now Platinum Secrets or quarter centuries, mostly Plat Secrets, except like Scapegoat and Torrential, like the cheap QCSRs. And again, Exiled was like 350s. So again, those cheap QCSRs, we slide them in, but for the most part, they're going to be Platinum Secrets. So there's going to be a bunch of Yugi boomers like me wanting to match our rarities. And again, something's got to give. You know, I believe this card will get scarce down the line. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. 169 sales at 4 bones. That's a sign. That is a sign. That's insane that there was a high sale price of 20. Who paid 23, almost $24 for this? Insane, guys. Wild, these markets. But yeah, these are the signals, man. No one's looking at these charts. Me, I'd be picking this card up either via trade or just straight up buying it. For the long term, I could see that one at double digits. Then we have Dark End Dragon, again, Platinum Secret Rare. As we can see here from Bonanza, I can't believe this card is this cheap. Again, first of all, it was $1 and some change, spiked up all the way to 327s, and now retracing back down to the means it says 270s. But really, I mean, you do have a bunch of one-ofs. It's really a $3 card. So again, you want to make sure you buy this card at around 3 bones. Don't be that guy waiting for 5s or even double digits down the line in some crazy world. We've seen it. You know, these markets are insane. Don't do that. You want to make sure you're early. You want to make sure you're on time. You want to make sure you get these cards cheap. 2 bones, 3 bones. Just get your copy. If you want to, hey, maybe you come in with $10, get a play set. One for you to, you know, one to trade and one to sell in the future. Get that RO3 and live to fight for another day. Don't forget about this card again. All versions of this card, all copies were like 20 plus before this reprint. Yes, we got the quarter century now and the Platinum Secrets, but once Bonanza as a whole, as a product, gets hard to get, what do you think is going to happen to these cards? The demand will be never ending. There's always new people coming into Edison. They're going to need this extra deck staple. 2 + 2 = 4. Then we have 1-for-1 quarter century secret rare. So again, this one used to be what? Like 659s, spiking up all the way to 8s. And now we're just consolidating. But again, look at this buy signal. Just take a look. Just take a moment. Let's cherish the charts. Look at this buy signal. Just look at it. Look at it compared to all other volume candles. Look, all-time high in volume, as you can see here. Recently, about a week ago. It's too easy. You come in here, guys. People were paying these prices for the ultra rares before this quarter century secret rare reprint. People were literally paying even more. in some cases even double digits. For the ultra rare from Legendary Collection 5Ds and the Advent Calendar one as well, people were paying at times double digits for those ultras. What do you think they're going to be willing to pay for a quarter century secret rare max rarity 1-for-1? This is cheap. I mean, I'm just looking at it here, single digits at around 8 bones. This is cheap, man. That one of China's going to get eaten up, and then eventually this one will be double digits. Of course, you got the contender, the alternate art. I understand, but again, there's gonna be people like me, OGs, like if I would want or need this card in this rarity, I'm gonna prefer this one over the alternate art. So people like me, we would come in and the buy pressure, as you can see with this massive volume candle, would come in and most likely push this card's price into the double digit range. So definitely keep it in mind. Then we have Pot of Avarice, Platinum Secret Rare again. This card has never looked back. It was $1.29, spike into 224s. Again, look at it. A lot of 1-ofs, guys. As you can see here, don't be that guy paying 4 to 5s for this or beyond. Again, I got mines early. I played 2 of these in Light Sworns, and for my Edison deck, I'm a happy camper. Matching rarities, I'm set. You know, maybe I got like 1 or 2 just, you know, roaming around there. Those I think that'll age well as an investment. So again, you come in early. Anything below 250s is good for this one, because this one I think gives, you know, whoever's buying under here a 2x. You know, I think this could be $4 to $5 in the future. 5 pages only, under 50 listings. Don't sleep on these pot cards, man. Don't do that. Then here we have, let's see. Here we have a Substitute. Okay, so we have Substitute and we have Treeborn Frog, guys. So we have the Froggies. The Froggies, guys, don't sleep on this deck. You know, also we have Ryza. Let me just move it here forward. Again, we have Substitute, Platinum Secret Rare. We have Treeborn Frog, Platinum Secret Rare. And Ryza, the Storm Monarch, Platinum Secret Rare. Just wanted to highlight these 3 cards. Again, people playing Edison Frog decks, they're going to need these cards, man. You know, again, yeah, some people prefer the OG versions, I understand. But if they're already getting Platinum Secrets for all the other cards, they're going to come back and get these Froggies. Look, that were $1.30 and now spiking up. It says to 270s. Look at that, a lot of 1-ofs, man. In the first page, you only got a 2-of, and eventually this card is 3s and beyond. So as you can see, just spiking up since release. You know, it's just been going parabolic. The card came out, just going parabolic. Insane for this Platinum Secret Rare. Again, if you need it, don't wait on it, man. Don't let it be 4s, 5s, and beyond before you get exposure to it. Treeborn Frog, this one actually has been going down. You know, as you can see here, the card was $1 billion some change. But here, again, a lot of 1-ofs. Look at that. Multiples are the Billy Fitties, and probably after that, it goes all the way up to 2 bones. Again, these are not as easy as you would think. So if you're playing Frogs, you want these specific rarities, you want to be early. That's all I'm trying to say. You want to be early. You don't want to let these swing too high. You know, you want to make sure you get at least what you need to play, you know, and then as an investment, maybe you wait a little more. But if not, even as an investment, I think these will age very, very well. And the same for Ryza. You know, this card was what? $1 billion some change, spiked up to 2s almost, now back down. And again, you have a lot of 1-ofs. The multiples are at $1.69, you know, around there. So about $1.70. So again, you need your Ryzers. Don't wait. I want to be waiting with these Platinum Secrets. As you can see, strong swings in price, spiking up, crashing down. Again, you want to take advantage of this because some of these crashes as the last chance, man, especially as the set continues to age well. Then we have Allure of Darkness, Platinum Secrets. That's crazy. This card came out at around 378. I bought my 1-of at 5s just for my Blackwing deck, so I didn't catch the low, but I came in at 5s. And again, my Blackwing deck now has a beautiful Platinum Secret Allure, so I'm a happy camper. The card went all the way up to double digits, 10 bones. Look at that, 1-ofs, 3-ofs right here. Again, you could say post-tax, the card is $10. Still insane to me. But again, people need it for Modern with a Malice. People need it for Edison at a 1-of for a lot of decks that play this card. So again, it's scarce. It's hard to get. As you can see, you know, this card doesn't want to budge, man. It's around 10s and it doesn't want to go down to 750s to 5s, retrace back down to the mean. No, it's just holding up here strong, consolidating before a possible second leg up. So to what, 15s? Damn, that'd be crazy. Because I mean, if you do go to Bonanza and you go to Platinum Secrets, let's see if it does work here. Let me try and click. You go to the Platinum Secrets here. Let's see. Rarity, where's rarity? Let me see, high to low. And then we do have, okay, here it is. go to Platinum Secrets. And as you can see here, guys, look at that. You have one at 19, 20 bucks, SP Little Knight. Then you have triple T's at 12s. And right after that, you have Allure. That's crazy, even above Blue Eyes. So again, I mean, could this be 15s and go into second place? It could, man. It could. I mean, I think Caius will age well as well. Just so many great cards in here. I can't believe Thunder King Ryle is still around 5 bones, man. Insane. Look at that. It says market price now at 485s. Did we get massive walls of China? Not really. Not really. This is there's so many great opportunities here, man. So many cards that'll be free money down the line. Guys, link in the description down below. Come over here, follow on X, follow over here on the Discord, join in. One big happy family. Join the movement. Don't miss out. Almost on our way to 700 people. Make sure you check out the rest of our links here. I even have a podcast, 3 great episodes that are evergreen. Those have aged very well, just like fine wine. So make sure you don't miss out. And guys, again, make sure you destroy that like and subscribe button. We will be giving away pretty soon a Bonanza box. You know, we are talking about Bonanza here. So again, you have the opportunity to pull any of these. All you have to do is just subscribe. Just make sure you're subscribed. That's it. Ring that bell, and you're in. So you can stay tuned for our fresh off the press content. So yeah, Bonanza giveaway. I can't wait. Always love to give back, to give away. So you want to make sure you get exposure to that by being subscribed. Just double check. It really does mean a lot. And again, guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. We have Arch Nemesis Protos. Guys, people were paying 30s and 40s for this card. Every once in a while, I'm gonna continue to remind you of this card until I see it at double digits or beyond, because I still think, you know, most of us here that got exposure to this card, again, me, I got one at 7s. At Indie, went up to a vendor, excuse me, guys, and I was like 7 bones for a quarter century secret Protos. Let me get that, man, just as an investment. And look at this buy candle here. Insane. No one's paying attention to an all-time high volume candle. These are just clear buy signals, guys. I don't know how else to say it. This is not the norm. Volume candles the norm. You can see the rest, the average. You can see it is down here. 30 to 50 sales, not 88s, almost 100, guys. Insane. As the card continues to consolidate right here, you're buying closer to the lows than to the highs. So again, this is beautiful exposure to a quarter century secret at single digits that has the potential to at least 2 to 3x in price. Like if you wake up and you see Protos quarter century at 20 bones, you're not going to be surprised. You're not going to be like, why is that 20s, man? Like that shouldn't be. No, you're going to be like 20s, quarter centuries. That's not bad. It's still half off compared to what people were paying for the OG Ultras before the reprints, guys. So again, free money down the line. Anything below 7s is a steal. Anything at single digits is a steal compared to potentially, future, prices for this card. I could see this being a double digits, easy, a double digit card down the line. We have Injection Fairy Lily, guys, here, Platinum Secret Rare. This one, again, continues to consolidate, but volume is strong. So again, you want to make sure you keep this one in mind. Jay, why should I be buying this? I don't play Earth Aggro. I don't play I'm Boomer, Time Wizard format. I don't do this. I don't do that. Again, me, I had to get this card because I played in Earth Aggro, and I know there's a lot of people like me that want their matching rarity. So look, a lot of 1s and 2s, and then the card is 2s and beyond. This could easily be a $4 to $5 card. I get it. Listings are a little high, and this one's getting a secret rare as in the next Speed Duel, Final City, whatever that name is. Again, this is gonna get a beautiful secret rare. I want the secrets too. I love Speed Duel card stock, in quality, so I can't wait for that. But the one I'm gonna be playing in my deck is this one. And again, this one, you see the listings, you see the consolidation, but trust me, man, this one will age well. And just artwork wise, just as a collectible, this card has always been, a beautiful card, beautiful artwork. A lot of people really, like this card, and I like it because, again, the addiction, man, right there. This is what we get injected with. We're addicted to the brown, to the cardboard. So make sure you get your Injection Fairy Lilies. I only have like a couple extra ones, because this card is not as easy to get. You don't see these much in binders, so don't take this one for granted. It could easily 2 to 3x from here down the line. And we have Q, I was gonna say Q, like quarter century secret rare Heat Wave. Again, at around 5-6 bones, this thing was 5, spiking up to what, 760s. And look, you have a couple of 1-ofs here at below 7s, but the walls are at 7 bones, 5 pages only, 47 listings. Again, the same deal. People were paying rares and commons double digits, left and right. They were paying double digits for any version of this card, and then you have a $7 quarter century secret rare. It makes no sense. That means the only reason why this price is this low is because it just got released. Supply shock to the market. But when people start realizing this one will be an easy double-digit card right here. So the potential for a 2x, you know, to 14, 15 bones, easy walk in the park for this one, especially down the line. So definitely one to keep in mind. Again, it's all potential. You never know. We have Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders, QCSR. Card was what? 4 bones, spiked up to 7s. And now retracing back down to the main. So this is what you want to buy. The retracement back down to the main. Because what that means, once you have this checkmark recovery, that means the demand is insane. You know, but again, the retracement means people took profits. If they bought at 4s, you know, and they see it at 7s, they're like, let me move it, you know, get the extra couple of billies a pop. And then I'll buy back down the retracement. And here we are at around 5s. I think this is a great buy. I think this one ages well. Again, usually is the one of the cheapest one compared to Tidal and Blaster and the Wind one. All of these down here. Look at that, Tempest, Tidal, Blaster. Like usually the Earth one, this one Redox is the cheapest, but I think they will all age well together. I think all of them, you know, they'll be you know, double digits and beyond down the line. Because again, it's Dragon Rulers, man. I mean, me, I'm gonna play Lightsworn Rulers, so I don't want the quarter centuries. I already have my platinum secret, so I'm happy. But there's gonna be people that want the max rarity version, for sure. And yeah, this could easily be a 2x from here, easily. I would not be surprised to wake up one day and see these at 10 bones. Then we have Black Rose Moonlight Dragon again. I saw this quarter century secret at $5. I'm like, how? Honestly, I'm like, how is this 5 bones, man? It makes no sense. Just recently, before this reprint inside the set, people were paying over $10 for any version of this card. They were willing to pay double digits. Oh, I'm playing a Tempai. I need this card. Oh, 10, 13, 12s. Give me one. I need it. What do you think they're going to do when they realize that the quarter century secret is 5 bones, man? Look at that. You can see the curvature. This card was 369s the other day. Now it's curving up in price with this massive volume spike. Why? Because people are realizing, man, don't be that guy. Don't stay behind. You don't want to be that guy paying double digits for this card when you could have got it at 3s and some change. Now it's 5 to 6. Don't let it be 10s before you pull the trigger. You want to be early. And then here we have Return of the Dragon Lords again. A lot of people saying, Jay, this is not used. Alternatives are not used. Return of the Dragon Lords are not used in, you know, the Blue Eyes builds. You know, that the meta relevant one that is coming after the post Blue Eye structure deck. I get it, but sometimes hype alone, even if it doesn't make sense, just speculation alone can push some of these card prices up in price. So you want to be ready again, especially at this was 283 spiking up to 4s. But again, if you can take advantage of any of these at sub $5, I could see this even if it's not used. Just people speculating. A lot of Blue Eyes players, oh, you know, let me get this Blue Eye card just in case. You know, maybe I need a 1 of or a 2 of, or maybe just to get exposure. You never know. They're gonna come in, and this $4 card is gonna become 10s down the line. The potential's there. You can see the writing on the wall. Then you have Naturia Beast, another one. This one has the platinum secret picture, but it says quarter century secret rare. I'm just glad to see something here, because I'm a visual guy. But keep that in mind. But again, this was 750s. Spiking up to 9s, but really is $12 for the quarter centuries. 2 pages only, 17 listings. And again, you have Barkion here, super cheap at 3 to 4s, always the cheaper one out of the 2. But again, at sub $5, this is too cheap. I would be picking this one up as well. Again, just pick up your Naturia cards. Beast, Barkion, you see this massive volume spike. Anything sub 5s is easy money for these cards. Do not sleep on these ones. Then we have Toon Blackluster Soldier. Again, people were literally paying for the ultras and the secrets or whatever. There was 2 prints other than the CR. They were paying these prices, 1150s, 12s, and look at that. Well, I mean, max rarity. Yeah, the max rarity version now is 1150s. This makes no sense. This needs to be a $20 card. It's a Toon card as well. So again, 15s in the short term. You know, I expect 20s. You know, down the line. Excuse me for this one. Just a lot of potential. Excuse me, guys, on this one. Toon Blackluster Soldier, man. Quarter century. Once these get hard to get, Easy money. We have Lord of the Heavenly Prison, quarter century secret. Same deal. Look at that. Chartless. Doesn't even have a chart because the card is just too good. It's too cheap. You know, as you can see here. Card was what? 324s. And you see spiking up, it says here to 4 bones. A lot of one-ofs. Playsets are at 4s indeed. And then eventually it'll be a $5 card. So if you need this card, if you're playing it in lab, it's just a great card to get exposure, especially as a quarter century secret rare max rarity. Don't sleep on it. Don't wait. Don't let it be officially 5s and beyond. You come in early at around 4s, get your playset. You know, you have your beautiful rarity, the one you want to play in your deck, and you got that exposure. Then we have Armory Arm. Again, the Platinum Secret here used to be 85 cents, shekels, and now spiking up to a Billy 40. You do have a deal there of a 2 ofs, but quickly goes back up to those prices, and that's where the Walls of China are at $1.50. 5 pages, you know, 45 listings. But again, any and all of these down here at Platinum Secret Rares, yes, they're shekels for the most part. Do not take these for granted, please. Make sure you're early. You need to understand these cards got crazy before these Bonanza reprints. People were almost paying double digits for any version of Armoring Arm. What do you think is going to happen once this dries up, man? Don't be that guy. Look at that. Probably gone at $1. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's still there. You know, by the time you guys watch this, probably gone. But again, that's what I'm trying to say, man. These deals are too great. Test Tiger, again, a lot of hype. You know, with Glad Beast, Gladiator Beast, quarter century secret Test Tigers. Look at that. They were 450s, bumping up to 850s. And now we're around 8s. This is easily a double-digit card. 3 pages only, 29 listings. Again, you can see it. Volume is consistent. It has, you know, the new support coming for it. You know, so again, it's just when you combine all those factors, Test Tiger, single digits, I dig in. That's just me. We have Reborn Tengu. Guys, we have a card. Again, if you stay this far out, I always like to leave a couple of gems towards the end just to reward people that listen through the whole video and stay, you know, until the end. You guys are straight MVPs. We have a full Time Wizard format, you know, named after this card. Literally, we have Tengu form. We have Hat, Edison, Goat, but we have Tengu. And the reason that Tengu format exists, because of Reborn Tengu. You can't make this stuff up, man. There is no way, no how this thing remains at single digits. No way. You have a deal right there, 7 bones, but it quickly goes to double digits. 5 pages only, 44 listings. Guys, see the volume coming in. Easy money. Easy money. I don't know how else to say it, man. Like, there's a whole format. People play this at 3 in Tengu format. You know, they played it at 3. The card is so good in the format. It is insane. You definitely want to consider this one. Even the Platinum Secrets, man. What are the Platinum Secrets doing right now? Let's take a look here. Platinum Secret. Let's just look at it overall here. Look at it. Where is it? 67 cents. That's free money, man. There's no way this card is not a Billy down the line. Just pick up your Tengus, man. No need to wait around. No need. Look at that massive volume. Hundreds of copies being sold essentially every day, guys. Don't sleep on this card, please. You don't want to be that guy coming back, you know, realizing it's too late to make the necessary moves. Then we have Dandelion Platinum Secrets here at around a bone. You know, this card was shekels, went up all the way to a Billy 33, retracing heavily back down to the mean, but with volume spikes. Those are key indicators. If you can get any of these at bones, at Billy's, trade for them. However, free money down the line, guys. So definitely get exposure to these Platinum Secret Rares. You don't want to miss out. And lastly, we have Glow Up Bulb, guys. This card, there's no way this card is 7-8 bones. I mean, people playing this like for the Ultras and the Secrets and all the other versions. If this ever comes to 1, this quarter century has the potential to spike so hard it's not even funny. It is not even funny. Yeah, you do have an ulti. We understand, but again, some people want matching rarities and they're going to want the one-ofs to be quarter century secret rares. So this was 6 666, going up to 738s, but as you can see, this card is now pushing 8 bones and eventually double digits. So if you like to speculate, you're like, you know what? Excuse me, guys, let me pick up one just in case it comes off the list. You know, let me just pick up one and live to fight another day. And that's it. Easy peasy, guys. You can't go wrong with this, honestly, in my humble opinion, because this doesn't just have the potential to 2x. That's a walk in the park if it comes off the list, but maybe even 3x and beyond. So again, even the Platinum Secret, is one that, look at that, volume spikes, guys, that I would be keeping in mind here at Shackles to get exposure, because you just never know with these cards, man. Maybe it's in here because Konami, plans to, put it a 1, man. You just don't know. All right, guys. So again, don't forget to subscribe. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys are MVPs. Again, just share it with one person, or with in your social network, or maybe to a group chat, or in one place. Let's save Billy Bob's. You know what I mean? It really does go a long way. So I would be, happy, and I would gladly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Just double check for your boy. Ring that bell so you can participate in our channel giveaway coming soon. So guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.